What up, y'all? It's your boy Polo Cuts Z. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clipper Podcast, baby. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. Yes, sir. We got my boy, the one and only Darian the Barbarian in the motherfucking building, baby.
What up? We're back at it again.
Big shout out to my boy Omatic made it in the motherfucking building, baby. Big shout out to the one and only, the motherfucking man with the plan, baby. The one that motherfucking kills it in the motherfucking West, baby. That Barber Cheapy in the building, baby. Yeah. Much love to everybody. My name is Polo Cuts SD. We are right here at Imperial Beach Barbershop. If you guys want to catch us on any streaming platform, make sure to hit up any fucking podcast streaming platform. We're there, baby. Can you hear it? It's right here. It's right here.
It's number 3.
Yeah, it's this one.
Technical difficulties.
Polo Cuts SD in the building, baby. If you guys want to follow us, make sure to hit us up on Ace of Fates Barbershop and Tattoos, Instagram, baby. This one right here. No, it's this. This
fucking my allergies.
See, this is what I'm talking about, dog. Oh my god.
I know, man.
Oh my god.
You know, sometimes when things are very too real, you know, things happen. But
You know, I was talking to my homie. He does a podcast and he rents out a place up in SDSU, and they rent like a little studio booth thingy, and it has all the equipment already, everything.
You can't hear it at all, or you
just
can
rent it.
Nah.
It's like $200 for the night.
The mic is out, and then the
Lit.
Everything's
That's it.
straight.
Yeah. And
Perfect.
there's a few spots like that actually.
Oh, is there?
And I know there's one spot. Shout out Hendo Studios.
Is it connected
A lot
over
of people go to that one though.
Oh, really?
So I've been seeing it around now, like freaking.
You're like, wait.
the same background.
Yeah,
And I'm
like,
like, oh, what the fuck?
nah, let me see.
That's
Talk.
why
But
you gotta-
it's dope.
Yo,
though.
yo.
You gotta
I-
be
I
like
can
that.
hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah. No, it's dope. But
Yo.
yeah, that's in like Claremont Mesa area though. So
Check.
it's far away from y'all.
Can you hear everybody else or not? At all?
Damn, it's probably the end on your end.
Nah,
right there.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's probably yeah. You know what? I think it is the
All right,
end
we
piece
just start
right
over.
here.
You got it?
Start over.
Yeah, so definitely go to these locations to do podcasting. But Polo actually shouted out on his solo episode that you can even freaking rent out this equipment and do your own podcast if you want, like audio wise or
Oh, shit.
even video
Shout out
wise. You
fucking
can
Omatic.
hit me up. We can do a little something. But definitely starting to branch out. You know, there's steps we're working on.
Hourly rates,
As you can
hourly
tell,
rates?
Yeah,
Or-
we're trying to figure out season 2 still. We still have some things we're going to be messing with and all that. So there's a movement.
This whole equipment was used for 100 episodes. You know, we fucking killed it with 100 episodes. So
Some light.
You know, it's
Let's break it down.
it's
time to upgrade, baby.
Wear and tear, baby. You know,
And that's
but-
the beauty of it.
But
Y'all seeing it firsthand right now. This
But
is not.
this would be a perfect time to invest into into off the clippers equipment, you know, and use it as a tax write off. You know, if you're a business owner, man, you know that sometimes you gotta upgrade your stuff. You know,
For sure.
Yeah.
that's why that shit comes with its territory. You know, it's like barber clippers. You know, like you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like for example, Cheapy right now, like Cheapy has fucking 15, 20 fucking clippers on his station. So do I, right?
Yeah.
But today, like Cheapy came in and he's like, fuck, my clippers are fucked up. One of them, you know, out of 20 though, he has a lot of them. That one clipper that fucks up is not gonna affect your fucking work, you know.
Oh, no.
But
Same brand.
See, the thing is, we're starting to notice like a pattern, you know, like that clipper. Every time someone buys that clipper, it fucks
Which
up after
clipper is it?
Stylecraft. And I don't mean to put them out there like that, you know.
No, I
but,
was asking 'cause
but
I don't
see,
know, I
like
like them.
like me myself, like I stopped fucking with them because that happened to me once,
Yeah.
and then I fucking heard it from someone else at the at our barbershop.
Yeah.
They bought it. Same thing happened. Cheapy already went to three through
Had
three.
prodigies, alphas, and then
You know
my instincts.
So like,
Yeah.
but see, like that clipper lasted them 2 months.
Yeah.
This equipment lasted us 2 years.
Yeah.
This is great fucking.
Well, like you said,
this is
wear
great
and tear.
equipment. This is great equipment because we use it once a week, bro. Like we're putting in
sure.
work, homie.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you look at our fucking, look at this shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
it
But they're
still
your,
works.
yeah, but it's your shit.
No, yeah, but
exactly.
bro, it gave us our like the
Money
money
back.
It gave us our run for our money though.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
gave you
You know what I'm saying? Like So that speaks fucking volume.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Nothing lasts forever, you know?
Yeah, no.
That's why, like, for me, I don't know, these are Sony's, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking great review. This is a perfect review for fucking Sony to watch. Like, for example, this shit lasted these fucking headphones, headsets lasted us 2 years.
They're good,
and they're not the best of the best, but look,
Good enough, baby.
it made it work. Boom, fucking
Speaking of wear
that's a
and
great
tear,
ref-
though, speaking of wear and tear, I was literally going to tell you, man, I feel like I'm getting old because the other day I tried to do a little, and I fucking almost pulled my butt cheek like muscle, bro.
Oh hell no!
So that's why
that's called the piriformis muscle.
Is it? Because wear and tear, I'm telling you right now, that's how it felt. Like saying, like when you brought wear and tear up, I was like, bro, I feel like that's my body right now.
I
Just
feel it
getting
too.
old.
The older we get,
Yeah,
I feel
the
it
more
too.
we got to take care of our body.
I usually sleep on my side, right? And when I was a kid or till now, I didn't really give a fuck. But like the past couple of weeks, I've been sleeping on my side, and my shoulders are starting to hurt.
Oh, dude, do you ever
know?
wake up with your fingers asleep?
Yeah, like fucking.
Like
Yes, bro.
like do you guys ever wake up with your fingers like
I have trigger
Nah,
finger
when I lay down though, like
Like,
I
or
don't,
certain
I don't
body
lay
parts
down
are-
all the way. I lay down like
halfway up.
like
Yeah, kinda like halfway up.
like kind of like arch like right here like your head up.
and I'm looking at my phone, and I'm like 15 minutes into it, like my hands and my fingers they go numb
Oh, that happens
just
to me
from
too.
being in that position. But I think it's because like the way you're angled,
the lack of
you
circulation
cut-
of your
yeah,
blood, right?
Exactly.
I'm telling you right now,
Cut-
my-
No,
you
but
cut off
still
the circulation.
Okay, for me, when I wake up in the morning, I wake up with my fingers like numb, and it's like, what the fuck? That shit didn't happen to me like 8 years ago.
For sure. It's wear
Yeah.
and tear, baby. Like I'm
You
telling
know?
you, I have a trigger finger right now where like these two, like they get stuck.
Is that because of you playing?
I don't know if it's from that or if it's from like I probably dislocated when I skated. I never did anything or something. I don't know.
So for me, what I've been feeling lately, you remember how Jamie used to say that her fucking thumb, she used to get shots on her thumb?
Yeah.
Because she was doing dreadlocks all day and then her thumb started fucking like cramping up and it would like stay like stiff.
Yeah.
That's been happening to me lately. And from what I know, I think that's like fucking like premature arthritis.
tunnel?
Yeah.
Carpal tunnel. You
Yeah,
know?
but that's why you just did the stretching.
Yeah, no, and I do my stretches, right?
I do them every day now.
Which
I
it
have.
helps. It helps. I do all my stretches and all that, but like that goes to show though, like, okay, the older you get,
But let me ask you this though. You know when you're cutting, do you ever notice sometimes you're in a weird position? You're like, oh fuck, I have to go
Yes.
Because I did that today. I was cutting like from the side. Like usually you get to cut like this, right? But for some reason I was looking at it from the side and my hand was like this and I was going like this and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I've been doing that for 10 minutes and that shit hurts. Like if you
Yeah.
do that every day for 10 years,
or how they say like if your elbows above your heart,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
so I always try. You know, when I was in barber school, my instructor used to put a towel in between our in our armpit, you know, and don't drop it and cut hair like that.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to cut it all the time,
Yeah,
time, you know.
Yeah.
And luckily, I got stuck with that, so it's like that's how I cut hair.
Just to preserve
Yeah, just to,
longevity.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, now trip out on this. I saw a video today that was talking about Costco. I don't know if you guys saw this, right? So there was this. It's a video of a guy that's like, isn't it a trip when you get to the age that you're. I don't know how often you guys go to Costco. I don't go to Costco that much, but I go to
at
Costco
least
like
3 times a year.
Nah, fuck no. I go once a month.
I go like
once a
I'm
month.
saying for me because I don't even have a
Okay.
card. But I
No,
just go
yeah.
around
For me,
and
once a month. Once a month. Okay, but this has been happening to me for real.
Well, you get the chicken in the
No,
back
no,
and
no.
you end up fucking buying
You're
everything.
you're walking by the fucking middle area where they have all the clothes, and then before you used to walk by it and not even
Yep.
pay attention.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I see
And
that,
then
I
now
see
you
that.
walk by and you're like, oh shit,
Like,
like,
that's
Yep.
sick.
man, those shorts are kind of
That's
cool,
what I do.
or like those pants are kind of sick, you know. And then you start liking it, and it's like, oh shit, when you get to the age that Costco clothes starts catching your attention.
That's why you're getting older. Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
That's what I
like
did the other
same
day.
thing.
I have some shorts
Yeah.
that are nice.
it's similar,
Well,
you know.
put Killer over there. He's not gonna like any of that shit.
None of
Yeah.
it.
He'd be like, fuck that.
But see, the thing is, like, it's swaggy for
Not the shoes, not the shoes, but
No,
the,
no, no,
the
no,
clothes.
no.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
The clothes are nice.
socks,
I like
but
the
not the
clothes.
shoes.
there.
No. I
I
mean,
have
I don't
boxers
get-
on right now from Costco.
No, yeah, well, yeah, but I bought a flannel from there before. I bought some pants from there
I have a
before.
jacket I use all the damn time too.
But
But
you're
you know what I'm
16,
saying though?
when
When,
you're
but when you're like
15,
15, 16, my mom used to be like, hey, you want some? Fuck no. I used to be like, hell no, I don't
And the
want none
same
of that
thing where it
shit.
goes to Christmas when you're a kid, you don't give a shit about clothes. They give you clothes and you just grab it and you just throw it to the side.
Yeah,
Yup,
You want toys as a
exactly.
kid. Now when you're older, you get clothes, you're like, oh shit, let me see if this
Yeah.
shit fits.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
it,
wanna
let
look
me
shoot
put it
it.
on.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna rock this shit
You know what's
tomorrow.
crazy,
like,
though?
And if the person knows you well,
When I
they
was a
get you what you
kid-
want. And then
when I
it's
was a
like,
kid, my aunt got me skinny jeans, and then she got me some other pants where like you can take off, like you can take the zipper off.
oh my God,
And
I
it was
remember
like,
those.
and then they went over.
That was
right?
in elementary, right?
Yeah, and I was like, these are whack, and now everybody's wearing shit like that, bro.
yeah, like pants like
Jen-
these,
or
right? And they
Jenkos.
had the
yeah,
zipper right
yeah,
here.
that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, you could either have them as cargo pants or shorts.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
the bell bottoms. My aunt got me bell bottoms.
Jenkos.
Yeah, no, like real bell
Yeah.
bottoms.
Oh,
like
bell
they're
bottoms?
tight right here, and then they go
And
out.
now you cut that shit right here.
Yeah,
huh?
and everybody now we cut them like that so they
Yeah.
go over, but they're kind of skinny. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, my aunt was trying to put me on game, and now
Yeah.
now we're not even like, you know.
My mom tells me, bro, like my mom trips out. Like my mom will tell me, like, dude, my mom. Okay, so like my dad has always been the same. He said, my mom tells me that,
He's
dude,
never
my
changed swag.
No, so my dad still owns jeans that he used when
they
him and
first
my mom
dated.
were fucking first dating.
Hell yeah.
You know, he still wears them. And because my dad has a belly, but his waist
small.
is still the same.
Like how you used to be before you started.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, straight up. Like me, like my stomach grows, but not my waist, you know?
Yeah.
And my dad still has the same, like, dude, he has fucking pants that are faded, fool. He even has like Baja shirts from the racing.
Yeah.
That are like from 1998,
And they still fit
1997.
him good.
Yeah, he still wears them and they're like see-through as
It's
fuck already.
vintage, homie.
Okay, but listen.
Think about it. People wear shirts like that. If you
Yeah,
think-
okay, but trip out. Oh, shit, what was I going to say?
My bad.
I don't know.
But trip out.
He said trip out
Trip out. Oh
because
shit.
No. Oh no. Oh yeah. So my mom. My dad's like that where he wears the same shit all the time.
You gotta clip that
He
right
doesn't.
there.
He doesn't really like. His style never changed.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
always the same.
Yeah.
My dad hates buying new clothes. He hates it. He's the type that's like, oh,
fuck
nah,
that. I'd
I
rather
could
save
use-
$1,000. homie.
No, like I have this right here. Like fuck that. My mom, she's constantly buying clothes, and
You want
you
to
know
be
she's
fresh.
more into the style. Like my mom is the type of person that if we go buy clothes, my mom would always say like, "Oh, right now what's in style is this.
Yeah.
Oh right now what's trending is
The
this."
fucking woman.
Always,
Yeah.
you know. So, my mom lately, she's been like, "Dude, what the fuck?" Like I go to the store and I see the way kids are dressing, and they dress like when we were in high school.
Yeah.
Like
The
you know,
bell-bottoms.
like well, not just that though. Like the mullets, like
Yeah.
the puffy
They
hair.
say history
Like,
repeats itself.
yeah, you know,
so-
like how you know how right now, like how Rossi Rock dresses.
Yeah.
Or like
With the fucking-
or Eddie Zuko. You know how they dress like the Theo swag, the Theo swag, the uncle swag.
yeah.
Like, bro, that shit's becoming like very huge, bro. Like, you know, and my mom's like, dude, what the fuck? Like trucker hats with the tucked in shirts and like that shit's fucking.
And Vans too. Or
You know,
something.
and to my mom's like, what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
that
for
shit
sure.
brings me like crazy nostalgia to her,
Like,
you know?
wait, am I a kid again? What the
Dude, it
fuck?
trips her out. She tells me, she's like, dude, this is a trip. How she's like, it's always happened that way, but
But
right
she's
now
seeing it more.
it's very strong. You know, and it is because right now vintage is a huge thing.
Fuck yeah,
But
it's huge.
isn't that weird how it's vintage as in our age group?
Yeah.
It's starting to dress like 80s,
Yeah, yeah.
70s.
Yes.
But then the younger kids, like you would say our kids,
Yeah, they're
right?
calling our vintage.
They're doing 90s.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's fucking
or early
weird, right?
2000s,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, early
like Britney
2000s.
Spears. Like,
Yep.
okay, remember how for the past like 5 years, girls have been wearing high waisted pants.
Christina Aguilera.
Like high waisted pants for like
It's like our parents, bro.
I always tell my girl like, dude, don't wear high waisted pants. I don't like the way they look on girls. Me, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like I like it when they're like low rise. And right now, girls are starting to wear low rise with the fucking like
With the
like
belly out.
with the belly
Like,
out, and it's like, oh
like a
shit,
string-
that's
like
like
a
the
G-
like the like the Britney Spears era.
Yeah, Angelina
Yeah,
Jolie.
I like
Trip.
that look. Though.
Yeah, me too. Fuck yeah, like I
So, like,
fucking hate high waisted pants.
Really, you don't like them at all?
Nah, because I feel like it makes girls look fat.
Oh.
And believe it or not, like I'm sorry for all the girls that wear them, but I've always felt like girls wear high waisted pants to hide their fucking fupa or like their
yeah.
belly, you know, like straight up. That's how I feel it.
For
you know?
sure. Yeah.
Like and for girls to be wearing like low waist pants with
It shows
with
off their body.
the little belly out, like I used to see that a lot in the early 2000s, like in the VMA awards and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bell bottoms too are super.
Bell bottoms, all that shit.
But like you
Trip.
said, the vintage shit is like the kids are dressing like not I guess cholos. I guess.
Oh,
you can say.
the cholo community is dressing a lot like the old school cholos too.
Yeah, I like that style.
Yeah,
though.
hell yeah.
The old school cholos are sick, fool.
Yes.
Like not the blood in, blood out, like the American Me style, like the slick back hair,
Yep.
these like nice shoes.
That's all I saw is
Dickies,
freaking
and then,
Chicano
like,
Park days.
Ben Davis.
Ben Davis, and then like they have the crease right
crease.
there, but they're nice and they're like, oh, what's up, like
Yeah.
sick, you know.
They push like respect and shit,
yeah,
which
not,
I
they don't-
like.
not like not
Yeah,
that
the
they
only
look
thing
like
is that they're
tweakers.
lacking on respect. That's the
yeah.
only thing.
That's
Fuck.
true.
The one, the style I didn't like were like, not that I didn't like it because I wore it too, but like the K Swiss with the fucking socks.
yeah.
in it, with the big ass.
Well, but you didn't wear K Swiss.
I
though.
did.
I wore
I had
this
two
one.
pairs, black and white.
Okay, but you wore socks in your shit, but it was like Fat Farms and shit.
Yeah, Fat
remember?
Farms. Yeah.
Like
Chucks.
Adidas, Chucks.
Yeah.
That was sick though.
Yeah, Fat Farms were cool. I mean, they were right because we're kids.
No, at the time.
Yeah, at the time. Yeah,
But K Swiss, like, fuck, that's kind of like too
tweaker
cholo,
shit. That's
tweaker shit. Yeah.
Lugs.
Yeah,
no
too-
offense to anybody.
Too tweakerish.
Lugs. Fool.
I think I had
know?
a pair of lugs, bro.
Well, you look like a guy that would wear lugs.
Yeah.
though, back
I
in the
didn't.
day.
I was always trying to be in.
I ain't even gonna.
All
Hey,
dirty.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know what lugs are.
They're
Lugs?
boots.
They're rip off like
They're
Timberlands.
like, yeah,
Oh,
they're
or
like
or they-
Timberlands, but they're not.
They look cartoony,
Oh,
low
okay.
key.
Yeah.
I saw you wearing fucking Timberlands the other day.
Oh yeah,
Some
On-
Tims?
for the fight day.
Timberland Pros.
It's like those, like,
I look
you know-
like a fucking New Yorker that day.
That's hard.
Nah, you looked fresh
The
as
lugs
fuck.
had like the trimming around it, but there's another style that they had. The Wu Tang would wear it all the time. Wu Tang Clan, they would wear those like it had like a. There was no the laces were on the top only. It's like on the very very top right here only, and then it was like a big ass like circle thing right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Oh,
You know what
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
seeing a lot lately? Air Force Ones with the strap open.
Oh, that's sick. I like.
I've been
that.
seeing that a
Yeah.
lot
I like
lately.
that.
I've been seeing that a
That's
lot
back?
lately. Yeah.
Damn.
Believe it or
I've
not, I've been
that
seeing
look
that.
sick right now. That looks sick food. Like I'm not gonna lie, they're sick as fuck. Adidas, the stripe Adidas with fat laces on me.
Oh yeah.
Fool, that shit
okay.
looks hard.
I've been,
homie.
okay.
I was like, fool, I'm gonna
you
get
know,
some fool.
you know
Shit's
who
tough.
you know who wears fat laces right now at the other shop? Junior. He wears them but with Vans.
Yeah.
And they look sick.
Okay,
I was
like
like,
cholo
what?
style.
That
Cholo
looks
style.
sick.
Yeah, cholo style.
That looks sick. I was like,
I
damn.
seen some fools in LA. They're like, "Hey, bring this style back," and it was like some cholo fool, but his he had baggy pants, but he trimmed them so they're perfectly fitted. You know, not like fucking all
Yeah.
like, huge, perfectly fitted, creased up.
The fucking
white
boot
tees
cut
good.
jeans.
Yeah, and they're like white tees. Everything's perfect, and he had like a little flag right here, and the other fool had the same thing with his for jeans, but they fit perfectly, but like fat. They're still baggy with fat laces. Fool.
That's
White,
crazy
all
how
white,
fashion
fool.
like
I was like, what? That style's sick. I remember that. It's like a skater kind of cholo-ish, you know?
Yeah.
It looks sick, fool. Like, I think I'm gonna
Shit's flowing back, and it's weird
It's
because
crazy.
for us, it's like, oh yeah, like you know, it's like that feels like yesterday, but
But that's how his mom's thinking. Like, oh, we used to do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be that. Telling the little
Yes.
kids, hey, we used to do that. Oh, what?
yeah.
You didn't see that thing on TikTok? The girl was like, oh, you know what's in right now, mom? Vans are in. And the mom's like, you guys hear this shit? She's on TikTok. She's like, you guys hear this shit? Look what my daughter has to say. What would you have to say? And the daughter's like, yeah, mom, can you get me these shoes? They're in right now. They just came in. They're called Vans. Like they're old. They're called Vans. And the mom's like, what the fuck? I used to wear those. No, they're in now.
Another one is Air Forces.
Yeah, like-
for like at
Heavy.
least Air Forces came in with the whole like food
2000s.
community.
Yeah,
the food
exactly.
community.
Yeah.
They brought that back probably what like 5-7 years ago.
Yeah.
But from like
We had those in
2007 to
2000s.
like 2017,
Nothing.
nobody was wearing Air
Hell, I
Forces.
mean, if you did, you were a fucking cholo.
Tweaker type,
Tweaker.
especially
Yeah.
the black ones, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was kind of like
and
what?
they're fresh right now, fool.
Right? Yeah. look at me, bro.
I
got
have
Air
black
Force
ones, fool, and they look sick when they're
Yeah,
clean,
I
brand
can't
new
do
black
black
ones. But
ones.
you have to wear skinny jeans. with
Yeah.
them. So if you have like some blue ones like yours, but black,
Yeah.
and then they're skinny, and you wear black ones, they look clean. They look like you're a clean person.
Yeah.
But if you were, you know,
Yeah, I can't do black.
also all bagged up.
Black Air Forces. Nah, I don't know. For some reason, they look too like
Like gangster.
too cholo.
Yeah.
when I wear them, I don't feel like that. When I wear skinny jeans with it and like a striped shirt or something, like you know, like.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
You know what I'm
different
saying?
though.
Like I'm not gonna wear a white tee with it or a black tee.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like skinny jeans with our cut and like.
See, like me, like I like wearing like the Van Davis shirts, you know. And I felt like I was wearing them for a while, and then nobody was wearing them, right?
Yeah, my
And
cousin
I don't
wore
want
them
to, and I don't want to say that like, oh, I brought it back. No, no. But I remember nobody was wearing them, and I bought it for like as a smock,
Oh,
you know.
yeah, I seen that. That shit's
And then I
hard.
was like, oh shit, this shit looks sick. And then I started buying more, and I have like 10 of them, 15 of them probably. And
You started seeing people.
and all of a sudden, bro, like I started seeing people like on music videos wearing them,
Yeah.
kids wearing
my
them,
cousin,
and I'm like,
my
oh
cousin
shit,
Nick,
like.
Nick, he wears
Yeah.
them. Like I was like, oh, Polo has that shirt. What the
Yeah.
fuck? He's like, oh, the Ben Davis. I'm like, what the
I wear
fuck?
them all the time now.
How the fuck do you? How do you know this? You're from Vegas, homie. Shout out Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Vegas,
Shout out
baby.
Vegas.
Shout out Vegas, baby.
But dude, it's
I miss
crazy
y'all.
how like
Shout
out to
like fashion changes.
Oh, bro.
Or like how music changes. Remember for a long time when we were like in high school, like at the end, like when we became juniors, and then for like 3-4 years after that, techno was in.
yeah.
You
we
would
started-
never hear no rap. Like
No.
never hear no rap.
Remember
on,
we were shuffling battles at school.
yes, and then after that, like it became very like
Mainstream.
that Gerb Nation, like Gerb
like,
and
like ratchet,
like
hood,
ratchet hood
nasty.
shit. That's what's been going on right now a lot. But then right
like talk
now,
rap, talk
okay,
rap.
yeah. But then right now, I feel like what's coming in is a lot of like reggaeton, like or the corrido tumbados. Well, in our area, especially, you know,
Yeah,
because we
true,
live
true.
close to the border.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if you go to like New York, it's
If
a
it
whole
has a
different
million-
drill.
it has a million
If you go to
views.
New York, it's like drill rap and shit
Yeah.
like that, you know, like
Right.
all that shit. But
we were just talking about that too. That in drill rap, New York. Well, they think they made it, but it's from the UK.
It's from
bro.
the UK, baby.
That's fucking
Shout
straight.
out UK. I'm going. I'll see y'all soon.
Damn, you're gonna go to the hood.
Yeah.
We'll be careful
but you,
with the
but,
knives.
but you know what I'm saying though, like
Yeah, no, yeah, for
all
sure.
that shit, like how like right here, like or remember like how you would see a manguera, you know, right now you don't you say manguera and it's like the
Yeah.
fuck is that? Like kids will be like, what is that? Right now you say like bélico or you say like tacuache.
Yeah.
Actually, tacuache is kind of like going out of style now. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
no
no,
more.
for sure.
Right now it's bélico, you know.
What's a bellico?
Like a manguera.
Oh, how do they dress? Like
Like
they
a
dress like a
manguera.
manguera, but with Jordans or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
yeah. But
Like
that's
when you're a badass, like tacuache, like hardcore tacuache, but you're like
You're
the
fresh.
ones. No, but the ones you're fresh, like with designer, but then you're like not. I don't want to say you're selling drugs, but you're kind of like
but you don't look corny though. It looks cool.
yeah.
Not like you know.
And you're kind of like the bad one, like
Oh,
You
like
know?
you're the bad manguera.
Yeah,
like the
like-
hood one.
yeah,
not like
that's
the
a
manguera
bellico.
like with the skinny jeans.
no,
and
no,
like,
okay, yeah, there you go.
know, with
Because
the- with-
you know how you had mangueras that were
Yeah.
like the mangueras that were real mangueras,
Yeah,
and then
where-
you had the ones that were like try hards that
Yeah,
that you know they were whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, bellico is like the fucking legit one.
yeah, like mangueras that wear Jordans and they wear sometimes baggy pants, but they're mangueras.
And then the fucking and then the hats, all the hats with the fucking champion
yeah.
all star shit. Like those are the bellicos
I like
right
that
now.
style. Fool.
Yeah, no, hell
It's a
yeah, me too.
sick-ass style. It's one
Yeah.
of the coolest ones because no offense to mangueras and shit, but they just looked weird. Like they were skinny jeans.
When they were wearing like the fucking
the True Religion.
true or no the fighting
Cross.
one, the
Oh
fighting
my
one. What's that
God.
called?
Oh my god, that was part of your fucking
the,
shit.
The
That was
fighting
your-
one, fucking.
Not Empire. No,
It was your part of your fucking
yeah.
your class.
Your guys' class started, and then
balls out.
no,
it was like-
no.
it had a-
Oh yeah, ball out or no? What's it called? Call out.
The
Ball
one
out.
with remember the hat? They would wear hats of it too. Remember?
It was a
Well,
fighting one.
It was there was
And then
that-
they were both diesel
Diesel.
shoes and
These
was
all
that?
Ed, I like the Ed Hardy.
no
face.
Ed Hardy, there you go,
no,
Ed
but then
Hardy
there was
one.
another one too, the Ed Hardy, and then there was another one.
Affliction?
Tap out, tap out, tap
Oh,
out,
tap out.
all that shit.
Oh, fool, that shit was
Tap out was a quick phase.
Or remember famous stars and
famous.
straps?
Oh my god, the people.
Famous star actually lasted for
No
a good, like
offense to
3 or 4
anybody,
years.
but all you fools with the famous stars,
The
fucking
F
tattoos.
in the family. Yeah.
Damn, you guys are crazy for that, homie. That shit
So
was
those are my
nuts.
first earrings, bro. When I
remember
first got
that.
my ears pierced,
Yeah.
I went to go to the mall and I bought the famous star ones. I
used to
took the
have
ones
those
that they
too.
gave me.
But a tattoo of it is insane.
Yeah, tattoo. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who are probably
Like
my
right now?
age
Okay,
that
like
have
right
that
now-
fucking famous star tattoo.
Oh, fool,
Like right
so
now,
many.
kids are starting to wear big ass earrings again.
Yeah.
The big ones. Remember for a long
Yeah,
time
the
they
fat
got
diamonds?
smaller.
Yeah.
Right now they're starting like Killer.
Yeah,
Killer's
yeah.
wearing big earrings. You
Yeah,
know.
he told me, "Why don't you wear big earrings?" I was like, "Fool, I'm 31. I can't wear big earrings if they're not real. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
look weird." He's like, "What
Yeah.
about me?" I was like, "You're a kid. Of course, you're not gonna have $100,000
Yeah.
earrings. Fool, it's for swag."
Like we used to do that.
yeah, I used to fucking wear big ones or Jordan ones or just
Yeah.
blue
Or the
ones,
the
red.
Chanel. The Chanel.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, I remember the Chanel's are actually pretty beastie
They're
too.
pretty cool. I
Yeah,
fuck
you
with
know?
those are pretty sick. You know,
I had Chanel ones.
yeah, bro. We it was a crazy
Fucking crazy ass how like it's crazy how fucking trends just
Well, you remember
Yeah,
eighth
they
grade?
come
when
and
you-
go,
this
bro.
fool used to wear fucking skinny jeans.
Yeah,
Vans, and
man.
Big
Remember.
ass fucking.
Who was in his
Tupac
punker fucking
Like-
all blacked out phase?
yeah, bro. I used to fucking.
Yeah, that's sick style. I fucked with it.
I
It was
don't
like
know.
punk. I like punk style.
It's just crazy. So for me, like I think I'm thankful that I was able to go through all my like all the stages. You know, like fuck it,
Yeah.
I went through different stages, and then I finally found myself. I'm like, okay, this is me right here.
Yeah, casual,
You know?
still
You
like
know?
G, but
Yeah, like I like to dress. I like to look good, but obviously, like sometimes I don't like to fucking be too baggy,
too flamboyant.
yeah. You know, for me, I always like the look of like a especially now as a grown up, where I'm like, okay, I can decide how I like or how I feel comfortable in myself. You know,
Yeah.
like so, like for me, like a black or white tee, I'm happy with, comfortable. You know, like my jeans, whatever. You know, but for the longest time, I went through different styles. You know, even like fucking
one of my favorite one was like the punk rock skater style. Like I
Yeah.
don't know if you know what like the retro punk style is, where they wear all black and they have mohawks, different colors, and they wear like fucking the black fucking necklaces with the points,
fuck,
but
I
they wear
can't-
but they wear Jordans and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they wear Jordans, baggy ass pants, but they look punk, but they're with Jordans.
Remember
They look
the
sick,
silver
fool.
squared fucking studded
Yeah, and you put your
belt?
name on it. Like those, that's what I'm saying. I like
Those
that
are
style.
beastie.
I like that style, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if
Or
I
the
could,
puka shell necklace.
retro Nazi style, like that shit's sick. Oh yeah, those.
I used to fucking rock those all the time. The puka shell ones.
Oh my god,
Which ones are those?
That's that
Remember
white
they were like
boy
white
shit.
shells.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That- you would wear a cargo shorts with the fucking collar shirt.
Yeah, I
That
used
was
to
like that.
fucking.
That was like that punk.
My
like that
brother
punk
got me into
skater.
that fucking phase.
and then
skater
fucking
shit.
sandals, a lot of sandals.
Yeah,
I went
bro.
through that phase too. The fucking open-toed fucking flip-flop phase.
Yeah.
Everything but shorts and bleached hair and
That's what I like. That style. I like the all black bleach hair, fucking punk, but wear Jordan.
And it's crazy because like you see kids nowadays and you're like, fuck, what the fuck are they thinking? But then they're gonna grow out of it eventually,
Yeah, exactly.
and then be like us.
is what
you
I
know?
want. This
You
is
know,
what I
they're gonna find themselves, and then and sometimes like I catch myself like telling kids like, fuck, what are you doing, fool? Like like okay, I'm doing an Edgar cut, but like 6 months later, their Edgar cut's like out of fucking like control, and it's
Yeah.
like, fool, you look retarded.
They like it, though.
But they like it, and the bigger it is, the fluffier it is.
They
like,
said the cooler. That's what he said.
you know?
What's it called? Killer said the bigger it is, like the more respect you get.
Yeah,
That's
type
what-
shit. It's kinda like a lion,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
what I was saying. Like a lion,
like a
fucking,
like a
like a peacock.
like the mane or whatever
yeah,
it's called.
their main.
You know,
think
but
that's
like,
crazy.
so to me, it's like, fuck it, you know, whatever. Like, I remember, this is what I was telling someone yesterday. I was like, I remember at the time, I was telling Manny actually yesterday, when I took my senior pictures, it's when I used to have like my faux hawk. Remember when faux hawks were in?
Yeah.
And I had the tail with the little fucking, with the blonde in the back, you know, and my mom was like, look, my mom told me, she's like, I'm gonna tell you like this. In a few years, you're gonna look back at yourself. You're gonna be like, damn, like what the fuck was I thinking? Like this is a senior picture. It's gonna be here forever on the wall, you know?
Yeah.
And then she's like, I suggest you just get a regular haircut, like something that looks good, but not as like where you don't see the blonde or the fucking faux hawk all crazy.
Yeah.
And I did a faux hawk, but like a fatter faux hawk.
So
you
it just
know?
looks spiky hair.
You know, kind of like spiky and shit and normal, you know. And
And now
now
you
I
look at
look
it-
back at it, I'm like, hell yeah, that looks clean.
Because if he would have had like, you know how like you see those pictures from back in the day and they look all emo and shit.
Yeah,
They're like, why
bro.
the fuck did I do this? And
Yeah, that's like you don't want to show your girlfriend, your wife, because
like,
you're like, oh, I'm
the
kind
hair-
of
the hair
embarrassed.
right
Like,
here, spiky in the
yeah,
back,
you
and
know, like,
oof.
that's just funny, dog.
Yeah, no, bro, but I mean,
Like right now, Osiris's are coming back.
I know I've seen a bunch of girls wearing it, but I was gonna say you
Or
can't,
Jenkos,
you can't really
Jenkos.
talk shit to the kids that are getting like these haircuts because like that's just what's in their life.
Yeah.
Like, well, I see parents like, oh, cut that shit off, and it's like, bro, you can't tell him, but he's gonna get made fun of if he doesn't
Yeah.
have it. You know, you want your kid to fucking be made fun of, but at home he's okay. At home with you guys, he's okay. You're his fucking mom. You have to be okay with him.
Or how about this? I had a kid yesterday, right? He wants an Edgar, but the mom was like, nah, you're not gonna get an Edgar.
Yeah.
But then the mom was like, do something that looks kind of like an Edgar, but not an Edgar.
Yeah.
So I have to do like a super mini Edgar,
Yeah, blow.
like super short, and it kind of looks lame.
Yeah.
You know, so like
It looks
when he
lamer
goes
than
to
even getting
school,
it.
when he goes to
They're
school,
gonna be like, oh, you're trying to.
oh,
do
you're trying, but you can't because your parents don't let
not
you.
even that
huh?
they
Like-
can't. No, they're just gonna be like, oh, you're trying to get a haircut, but you don't even know where to get a haircut like this.
or like, oh, your parents
Oh
don't
yeah, I
let
saw
you.
that too.
You know, it's like sometimes that kind of fucks them over, and then
you're better
people
off.
and I mean, bullying is huge right now. You know, like
fuck yeah to you.
like I don't know.
you can
Sometimes
take one picture and it lasts on the
okay,
internet
but see,
forever.
like another homie the homie that was here the other day, he was like, hey, like my son, he's been fucking up real bad. He's been like, I noticed that he's hanging around with the wrong crowd.
Exactly, I heard that.
He's like, he's hanging around with the wrong
Edgars.
crowd. He wants to be all down, but he doesn't even live in the hood.
Yeah.
He wants to look all Edgared out, but he doesn't understand that Edgar's that shit, like
Represents
all the
a fucking
Edgar,
style.
yeah, you know, they're the cholos now, basically.
Yeah, like
you know, and
gangsters,
it's
yeah.
like you wanna, okay, he's like, you wanna be an Edgar, you're gonna get the consequences. And he let him be an Edgar for a while, and then boom, he got in trouble really bad. Fucking
Shaved
got
his
home,
head.
shaved his head, and now he's like you know, like at the same time, like yeah, I get it. Like you're fucked if you do, and you're fucked if you don't as
yeah,
a parent.
for sure.
Like you let him be an Edgar, and then he starts feeling at school.
Walking around, all
He's walking
sick,
around all sick, trying to
fucking
be all
pulling
like,
hair and
you know,
shit.
like he wants to, like he starts feeling himself like a hardcore Edgar, and he's doing shit that other Edgars that where their parents don't give a fuck about them are doing, and
Yeah.
you know, and it's like,
Or like you said, like cops pull him over and be like, "Oh, you guys are all smoking," but he doesn't. But just because he looks like them,
Yeah.
he's like, all of them are high, but you're not. But he's gonna think you're high because you
Guilty
look
by
like them.
association.
exactly, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, honestly, you just let the fucking kid do what he does. I think. In
Yeah,
a way,
I
but-
thought that was a good point that the homie fucking.
So to me,
brought
it's
up.
like, I mean, I think you just gotta be, involved.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. It's like let him do what he does, but still like put shit in his head. Like, hey,
Yeah.
fool, don't be fucking up, homie. Like,
Yeah.
that's a sick ass cut, but you know what, fool? You don't sick, fool, get A+. You know? Like,
Yeah.
shit, instead of just being like, all right, whatever.
Cause I know a lot of homies that were fucking like, see, like me, I was a troublemaker, but I never gangbanged, you know, I
Yeah,
never
for sure.
fucking, I
We-
never
all
did
of
anything,
us, we did
you know,
dumb shit,
like we
fool.
were all like we were cool kids, and we we were at the parties and we were fucking in TJ and shit like that. But like the fools that were really like fucking doing shit like in the streets, like like where are they now? Type
Exactly.
shit, you know?
Like the ones that you, not that you wanted to hang out with them, but you hung out with them because
Exactly.
they're kind of doing the cool things.
Yeah. You think they're cool because they're like
Doing
like,
whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, and
Without
you're-
thinking like, oh, my parents, because us, we would do whatever we want, but we still think, fuck, my mom's gonna get mad.
Oh yeah.
You know, but we'll still like, fuck it, we're gonna do it. But like, fuck, we did it, and we were all scared. But those fools, they just do it. And they're like,
They
yeah,
don't care.
fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I fucking did it. What? But us, we're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, where are they now? Fuck.
Do it. Hopefully I don't get caught though.
That's fucking that's insane, bro.
You know, I see, like I was telling you, I seen one of the homies the other day. I don't want to say his name, but I seen him at the donut shop, and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh shit." He looked hella different. He lost like, it looks like he lost like 3 inches of height. You know, he's skinny, and he was like, "Hey, what's up, fool? You got any change?" And I was like, "Oh, how much do you need?" Like, thought he wanted to change in 100. Like, what do you need? Change for 150? He's like, no. Like, do you have any change? And I was like, what the fuck? This fool's 35 years old asking for change. I was like, all right, cool. Give him some change. And he's like, oh, thanks, dog. Hey, you got a cigarette? And I'm like, what the fuck, fool? Like, you're 35 years old asking for change and a
Doing
cigarette.
the same shit we were doing as kids.
Like, what are you doing? You're fucking fishing for beer, fool? You're 35. You can go buy a beer, fool. What the fuck are you doing? You know, sharing,
Yeah, that's crazy.
sharing a fucking meal with your girl and walking around. Like, you know, no offense to people who take the bus, because if you take the bus to go to work, it's cool. But if you're just like, that's what you need to do for transportation, because
Yeah.
you're not working on shit. Like, damn, fool, you're fucking up. Like, you know, like you're still in the same spot as you were 16. Like, if you live 16 years and you're still 16, it's fucking crazy. I don't know how people like.
Shit.
Even if you're elevating and you're taking slow as fuck, you know, some people elevate every year. Some people elevate 5 years. But if you're not elevating every 10 years, bro, like what the fuck? I mean, like you only have 5 or 6 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, you have 30 1 years, but you only have a couple 10s.
Yeah.
So if you waste one of those 10s, like what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
You have a couple more left, dog. Like it's, you know, 10 years is
Yeah.
not that long if you think
And
about it.
and if you're wasting if you're wasting those 10 years, you're probably cutting yourself like 20 years later on in
Yeah,
life.
so those 10
Because
years,
you're fucking up in those 10 years, you know, you're
Exactly.
killing. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Kids, make sure you guys fucking stay in school, man.
Stay
It's
away
very
from
important.
drugs,
Stay
man.
away from drugs. Shit. With that being said, man, I think we're done for the night.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Fucking, that's the best thing we can. That's the best advice we can give, guys. Make sure you stay in school. Listen to your parents, because believe it or not, I mean, I know there's a lot of fucking strict parents.
Yeah,
But believe it or not, your parents already
know what's
lived.
best.
They already lived. They went through everything you went through, you know. Especially like me as a dad right now, like Leah being 7, like she comes up with shit. I'm like, what the fuck, like,
Yeah.
like, and the thing is, they're more advanced now.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, for
like
sure.
she's thinking at 7 years old what I was thinking when I was 12, and it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck, like, so like, listen to your parents. Your parents are gonna always give you the best advice because
They were
want
kids
the
at
best.
once.
They want the best for you, and they know. Like how my parents always tell me, like, when you're barely going, I'm already coming back twice.
yeah, for
like,
sure.
you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
I already fucking went and came back 2 times. Like, you fucking, like, now I catch myself saying things that my parents were telling me that I was like, man, fucking, I'd be like, man, fuck these fools. They're stupid. Like,
Yeah,
they don't know
yeah,
what they're talking about.
Yeah, I got
And right
it.
now I'm over here telling my like daughter shit. Like, I'm like, oh fuck.
Your daughter's like,
Am I,
fuck this,
am I
not those.
fucking lame now? Like, you know, like, it's fucking crazy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. But yeah, man, make sure you guys listen to your parents, stay in school. If you guys ever need anything, make sure you guys reach out to us. Make sure you guys show love, like, comment, share, all of that. Make sure you guys watch us every Thursday at 6 p.m. on Off the Clip or on YouTube. Any other streaming platform, baby. Make sure to follow us on Ace of Fates Barbershop and Tattoos. We got that barber Darian in the building, baby.
Darian.
Darian the Barbarian, Darian Barber Cheapy,
Darian the Barbarian.
Polo Cuts SD,
That barber
She be the-
and our
she be
boy
the Barbarian.
Omatic made it.
Yes. sir,
we got
baby.
Polo made it.
We'll make sure the
Omatic-
squad on
Omatic SD. Yeah.
Omatic
Ace
and
of Fades Barbershop and Tattoos.
Yes, sir, baby. Much love, y'all. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Peace out.